Think about what you planned for on January 1st of this year. It's often about planning and dreaming as we start off the new year. And then before we know it, September is here. When we do a true assessment of where we are, we may realize that we are not quite where we hoped we would be. What does it look like for you right now? Are you keeping or losing momentum? Today, I would like to help you create a really effective way of looking at your past, whether it's the past year or the past 10 years, so that you can finish this year strong with clarity and vision to have your best year ever next year. Let's dive in. Hi there, welcome to episode 17. My name is Jemima and I help ambitious moms get access to tools and resources that they need in order to create a life of lasting impact around their purpose and passion. If you are new to this channel, get subscribed and hit the bell so that you can be notified every time that I release a brand new video along with a free resource every week that I know that you'll absolutely love. Since in today's episode, we're discussing your best year ever, you may be looking for ways to increase your income. So I want to give you access to my MOMpreneur Home Business Idea Guide, which will give you 5 legitimate ways that you can earn money from home without taking too much time away from your kids. If you're interested in picking this up, it's ready for you right now on the blog at jemimadavis.com/17. If you are on YouTube right now, I'll leave the link somewhere in the description of the video where you can go ahead and grab it there. If you are already on the blog, you can click on the big green button that you see there below this video and grab this freebie that I know that you will love. Imagine that it is September, the 9th month into the year. Are you well into accomplishing what you meant to accomplish, or are you behind? This year, looking back, I gave birth to a few amazing things, including a new blog, which will allow me to consistently deliver information, valuable information to you. I collaborated as a contributor in a newly released book and enrolled in one of the most challenging development programs that I know is going to transform my life forever. Although this year was exciting, think about what next year could be like if you looked back with attention and planned ahead with intentionality. Rather than doing a year in review, today I want to show you how to do 10 years in review. Then I'll share a tip on how you can use your creation in a very unique way. So you'll need a journal, a pen, and some quiet time to think. In your journal, start writing down the following. Number 1, write down what you are grateful for. Over the past 10 years, what have you given or received that you are super appreciative for? What challenges have you overcome? Did you accomplish something meaningful? How did you figure that out? Listen, going back 10 years may be a little tricky. So there's a way that you can actually jog your memory by going through your journal, your email, your phone, even memories from social media where you perhaps posted some of your accomplishments and things that you may have done over the past few years. This may require a little bit of time, but what it's going to do is actually allow you to stop, take a moment, and honor the progress that you've made that's brought you to where you are today. Life is busy enough and can be filled with so many what ifs, which can be emotional downers, really. What have you accomplished emotionally, physically, spiritually, mentally? Once you write down that list, then go back and pick out 1 to 3 of the most important milestones that you believe that you overcame or that you accomplished, and give thanks a little more for them. When you understand what actions led you to success, that insight will help you to make better choices. Number 2, leverage your learnings. What wise experiences have you gone through over the past 10 years? Experiences which may have brought you more clarity. This can be in your business, career, friendships, or family. And sometimes you can identify your lessons from your mistakes. Yep, those failures count too. We make mistakes based on pattern behavior. And so sometimes learning from what you've done wrong can help you to make corrections as you move forward. In other words, gaining wisdom and understanding will help you to avoid pitfalls. Number 3, release the things and people that are holding you back. Go ahead and make a list of all the things that you're willing to let go. Are there any unfinished projects that are sitting right there in your mind, taking up space for other ones that could actually move in? Perhaps it's the things that you never got done. Are there expectations of others or from others that are weighing you down? Give those negative thoughts eviction notice today. What are some obstacles or barriers that could be taking space in your mind right now? Is it anger, hurt, disappointment, blame? Forgive those thoughts that you've had in order to move on. What are some of the narratives or the thoughts that are going on over and over in your mind right now? Rewinding. Are you thinking that you are too old or too young to take your next bold step? Maybe you think you don't have enough experience, resources, or skill set. All of these examples that I just shared with you are things that can keep you from operating within your highest level of ability. Belief is crucial in getting what it is that you are looking for. And remember that letting go is really more about finding freedom for yourself and less about the things or people that you are releasing. And so think about it. What is the number one thing that you want to release and let go before the new year begins? And remember that I promised to share with you a unique way that you can use this map that I've just given you, this roadmap of going into the past in order to move boldly into the future. Well, what if you shared your map with trusted friends and family, and then you encourage them to do one themselves? That means not only would you be sharing some of the things that are most important to you, but you could also support one another. Allow this exercise to let you dream big. What are some of your heart's desires? Is it to achieve more, to create more financial freedom in your lifetime? Perhaps it is to be a role model to the next generation. Is it to answer to your calling? Are you wanting to build stronger relationships through your business or within your family? How will you choose to share your time and talents? Is there a dream project that you desire to launch this year or early next year? Perhaps a business that you know will help others. Write your dreams down and make them plain. Why do they matter? Lastly, identify the top 3 goals that you'd like to accomplish next year. Why would you want to accomplish them? What habits are you going to have to adopt in order to become the person who's actually going to hit those goals? What tools will you need to support you? Will your future self be proud of your commitment? And remember, if you are looking for ways to increase your income, I recommend that you grab my MOMpreneur Home Business Idea Guide for 5 ways to legitimately make money from home without taking too much time away from your kids. You can download this on the blog at jemimadavis.com/17. If you're on YouTube, I'll be sure to leave the link somewhere in the description of this video so that you can grab it there. If you're already on the blog, go ahead and click on the big green button that you see there, and you'll be able to instantly download this freebie that I know that you will absolutely love. In addition, be sure to review the show notes area of where you're watching this video. There, I always leave a whole bunch of additional resources that I know will add value to you. So go ahead and check them out. Did this episode help you? Then make sure to get it out to some of your friends. Share it with some of the moms that you know will absolutely love it just as much as you did. Give it a like, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment. I love hellos. And I will see you on the next episode of Jemima Davis TV.